So, welcome back to Bet with the Boys.
What is going on, guys?
Welcome back, guys. NFL Sunday. I'm super excited. Sunday, January the 29th.
Yes, it is. We're going to have Eric talk as little as possible. His Wi-Fi seems to be lagging.
Yes, but that's going to be okay, guys. We have two more bets, and we are starting the ladder challenge officially with NFL Championship weekend. 2 games tomorrow. We got several props in those to start the ladder. Trying to turn 10 into 10,000. A lot of other YouTube channels doing it, and we're going to hop on
I
that.
actually want to test something real quick. Let's see how many seconds it takes for Eric to respond to this.
I'm on it.
Ready,
Dude.
set, go. 1 Mississippi,
Now
2
you got
Mississippi. So about
How
2
long was it?
second response. Two Mississippis, dude.
I think it's doable. Yeah, the Wi-Fi connection here is pretty bad right now. I'm staying at a cabin, but getting it done.
Staying at a cabin. He lives in a cabin. But anyway, he's not going to get that joke for a few more seconds, so we got time to move on to the recap. So we did go 0-2 yesterday. We had the Nets game going under, parlayed with the Nets minus 3.5, and that did not hit because of the under. And we also had the I can't remember the other one. Tennessee
minus 3.5 with under 67.5 team total.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Both of those were looking good. Tennessee was playing great defense against Texas today. They did get the win, so they covered the 3.5. But the team total for Texas did go over. Just kind of at the end of the latter part of the second half, they just scored way more than they had the whole game and just pushed it over 70. So
yeah, that hurt. They were pushing the pace like crazy. Texas was. We had them 28 in the first half, but so what?
Yeah.
We're going to start the ladder challenge today for the NFL tomorrow. So, Eric, do you want to go ahead and jump in and cover that?
Yep. First off, hit that like and subscribe button. We're on the way to 1,300. We don't want to miss out on the NFL for the ladder challenge because I feel like those games are more important. They take them more serious than a regular NBA game. So, yep. Let's get it started.
Pop that up.
Ladder challenge?
Yep.
Here we go.
All right, guys, ladder challenge. We put a lot of work into this, and these all seem very hittable. The last leg is just to get it to near plus 100 odds. It equals minus 103 on FanDuel. But as you see on the screen, we just got Debo to get 25 receiving yards. With that pass rush, I expect them to be getting the ball out early, getting it into Debo's hands on some screens and stuff like that. A.J. Brown over 40 yards receiving. He was complaining last game about not getting the rock a lot. So I expect him to crush this number. George Kittle is Brock Purdy's favorite target. He's been the best tight end in the league since Brock Purdy has been starting. And then Devontae Smith has been on an absolute tear, and all he has to do is get 25 receiving yards. And like I said, we threw that last part in there just to get it boosted odds a little bit.
Yeah. Plus 23.5. I think that's going to hit, guys. We'll see. No, but yeah, that's minus 103. Did you say that is what it brought it to?
Yep.
That's what it brought it to. All right. And then for the 2 official picks, guys, we are starting off with A.J. Brown over 71.5 receiving yards, minus 113 on FanDuel, 3 o'clock game. Like he said, he was complaining about not getting the ball in the last game, even though they were in a blowout win. But he's such a big target, and he's going to have a great chance of getting open. He said he's going to be working harder to get open and for Jalen Hurts to be able to find him. So 71.5, I think he's going to clear this easy. I think he's in store for a huge game.
Yep.
Okay, second pick of the day. This might come as a surprise, but we are taking the Chiefs on their money line versus the Bengals. I do not think the Bengals have it in them this game. The Chiefs is injured, but Mahomes injured or not on his back, and he would still throw the football like an animal.
Yeah, this line has been crazy, guys. I think all based on Mahomes' ankle injury. The Chiefs were favored, and then it swung all the way to where the Bengals were favored, and now it swung back, and it just keeps going back and forth depending on how healthy his ankle, or so it seems. I think it is going to be decent enough for him to play. They're also 10-0 when 90% of the passes come from inside Mahomes. So it's not like he relies on scrambling and getting outside. That's just extra. He's still a great pocket passer, probably the best in the league. So I think he's going to have all his targets available and be able to pull this one out at home. The second half of last year's AFC Championship game was by far the worst half of football he's ever played, especially in the playoffs. And I don't see that happening again this year.
Yes, and Travis Kelce, he is questionable, but I don't think he's going to miss this game tomorrow.
No, he's playing.
Yeah, I would like to add that the Bengals are the public side anyways, 69% of the bets coming in on that side. And as we've seen all playoffs long, that the public is wrong on these playoff games. And the Chiefs are getting all the money. So plus they're playing in Arrowhead. That crowd is different out there.
Yep. Guys, we're another great week of course. We're going to try to finish this one out, even though it was a little rough yesterday for sure. Try to finish this one out 2-0 and hit this ladder challenge. I feel great about the ladder challenge. And hopefully we're all richer 10 days from now. We can have 10,000
do you want to
in our
explain
bank
it for
accounts.
anybody that don't know how it works?
That's a good point. On FanDuel is the best way to do it. You can go to all those receiving yards are alternate receiving yards. So you can go into FanDuel, click on the game, and hit alternate receiving yards, find those receivers, and it'll have like 25, 40, 75, etc. So just click those ones that we have outlined. That's why we put it up on the screen, so you can pause it and just go place that bet.
Yep. We'll do a quick recap on the official. A quick recap on the official picks. AJ Brown over 71.5 receiving yards, and the Chiefs money line versus the Bengals. That's all I got. Bet responsibly. Always bet with the boys. Got anything else?
No, sorry about the lagging on my end. I got to get that fixed, so we'll get that better next week.
Yep.
All right.
Enjoy your cabin, dude. See you, bro.
All right, thanks, man. See you guys.
All right. Adios.